Appreciate everyone tuning in today. Behind me is a really slick 56 Thunderbird with the porthole window. This has a removable hardtop and a soft top included. Completely restored in 2014, 292 V8 in a really beautiful color. It's kind of a coral or salmon, but I believe it's called Indian Fire. Tune in as I give you the grand tour of the car, take you for a drive around town, and tell you more about it along the way. These old birds are elegant. Such beautiful styling. Starting up front, this chrome, man, does it fit well. I love these bumperettes. Almost look like a jet turbine. That nice stainless grille behind it looks awesome. It has a wonderful polish. The bright work around the grille looks great. I see a mild bit of oxidation on top of them bumperettes. Something like our Thunderbird badge, however, looks to be brand new, as do the lamps, these side markers, and chrome around that grille. Up top of this beautiful hood, we got a nice scoop with some new looking chrome in front of that as well. Gaps are great, really slick styling. I'm gonna reach in here to release the hood. I love how these swing forward. Wow, this is clean. That's our 292 V8. This is the original engine to the car, which is always a good thing. It's been completely redone along with the transmission behind it. You see we've got power steering. We also have power brakes. On the firewall is our original VIN tag or body tag. Shows options, colors, the VIN number. Of course, it all matches the car. Underside of the hood looks beautiful. You got our hood strikers all plated correctly with the proper air cleaner, even with the cork surround. Usually once those start crumbling, people don't go back and put a new one on it. This looks awesome. Looks like we got some newer hoses, a couple new lines. Filter element looks to be newer. Show you this closing up. You can hear those torsion springs. Now, I'm being awfully nice to it. I think if I would have dropped it from about a foot, it would clamp down in here on its own. I'll take you down the side of this car. Beautiful wire caps with some beautiful wide whites on here. That's sharp. Those are Coker Classics. Great tread on them. Still have the rubber nipples hanging off everywhere. They look to be newer. The simulated fender vent looks great. Our Ford badge here looks to be new. And these are fresh air vents. These tilt open and cram all that fresh cool air right at your feet. Window molding looks nice. Chrome on the door handles, nice and clean as well. And our skirts here look wonderful, like the moldings on those. Tucking that nice tire out back as well. Now, something real trick on these cars, the exhaust exits out of these bumpers. Pretty damn cool. And you see that constant heat on the chrome has discolored it a little bit around those exhaust outlets. However, it's straight, it's not banged up, and it's super cool. That's so trick. Now, this thing does have the Continental kit on here with your full-size spare up in here with the matching wheel cover with the release just right here. Fuel door. And we do have a full trunk, which is nice. Nice trunk mat. Everything's done in body color, wheel tubs look nice, everything's nice and clean underneath this mat. And we have a whole bunch of paperwork to go with this car, covering some of the history of it, and plenty of service records. Here's another way to fill up the fuel on this thing. Just open the trunk. Very nice. Seals up good. That's latched back in. Such cool tail lamps. Dig the badging on the quarter. Gaps are all really nice and consistent. This thing is straight as can be. Let's check out the inside. All right, doors open up nicely. Door cards are in great shape. Nothing's torn up. Some light scratching around the door release. And this engine turned aluminum here. A nice two-tone bench. Very good shape, nice and squishy. And in the restoration docks, we know it's got new foam. Of course, new upholstery as well. Carpet kit looking good. Huge steering wheel, looks really nice. There's some faint cracking in here. This is likely the original wheels of the car. And one thing pretty rare to see in a Thunderbird from the factory is the tachometer. Not a ton of these out there. This is the first one I've had with the tach. There's 80,000 on the clock. Those are believed to be original, and it's rumored there is just a few thousand miles on this car since restoration. Speedo runs up to 150. Gauges for fuel, coolant temp, the tach, Of course, the working clock over here, which mirrors that tach and looks awesome. This Thunderbird badge here in the middle. Working dome lamp. One tasteful upgrade that's been done in here. I think this is pretty choice. It's actually a retro sound radio. So it looks old school, however it's modern and can connect to your new media device, your phone, your iPod, whatever. And perhaps the coolest thing in this car, this telescopic column. Really cool. And it has this sweet collar on it. You tighten back up and she holds firm. A couple auxiliary gauges down here for an accurate reading on our coolant temp and also our oil pressure. Heater controls over here on the right, and the fan speed can be controlled right there with that knob. The glove box over on the right hand side looks to be fitted well. An original owner's manual in there. I don't know what more you could really fit. Maybe some gloves. How about that? Seat back folds forward, and this is where the soft top is stowed. It is white, very sharp looking. We have pictures of this on the car in the gallery. All our latches all the way around here are nice and shiny. These porthole windows, the surround's real nice. Perforated leather for the headliner looks good. Visors look nice, as does the rear view mirror. Turn indicator canceling as it should. Transmission shifting smooth. Alright, brakes feel awesome. Turn indicator the other way, looking good. Yeah, this 292 is running real good. The alignment appears to be spot on. This thing is cruising comfortably. We'll test these power brakes out again up here at the stop sign. Taking off from that stop sign. There it goes, shifting second. Very smooth car. Suspension feels good in the turn, the steering feels good and tight. And this motor is just purring like a kitten. It's purring like a Thunderbird. I like that. Radio here. This thing is sweet. If you want to see anything more of it, you want to see like pictures with the top off, if you want to see pictures up underneath it, be sure to check out the link down in the description below, and also our contact information if you want to call to find out more. If you want to shoot us an email, it's 248-714-2110, or you can email us. It's inquiry@LaFontaineClassicCars.com. We'd be happy to tell you more about the car, where it's been, what's been done to it, how we could ship it to you, how we can get you financing, whatever it may be. We got a solution. Thank you once more. We'll see you in the next clip. Speaking of the next clip, be sure to check out some more, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, we'll link some more of our socials downstairs. We got some cool things going on lately. I think we have Instagram, we have a Facebook, I think we even have a TikTok these days too. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.